Tiffany Stratton announced her next challenger on SmackDown. Her title reign could be in serious jeopardy after the way things panned out tonight. Last year, after Tiffany Stratton won the Money in the Bank briefcase, she aligned herself with Nia Jax, who was then WWE Women's Champion. However, she betrayed Jax and cashed in on her to become the new WWE Women's Champion. Nia Jax got her rematch on the February 14, 2025 episode of SmackDown, but the match ended in a disqualification. She got another rematch on the May 12th episode of the Blue Brand, and this time, Stratton was able to retain her title. Last week on SmackDown, Nia Jax attacked Tiffany from behind and hit her with the Annihilator. Tonight on the Blue Brand, Nia came out to the ring and addressed Tiffany for betraying her months ago. The WWE Women's Champion came out and asked her longtime rival to get over it. Nia then demanded a rematch, and Tiffany told her that she would get her rematch next week in a last woman standing match. The former WWE Women's Champion assaulted Tiffany with a spinebuster before hitting her with 2 leg drops. Given last week and this week's assault, Stratton's title has never looked to be in more jeopardy. It will be interesting to see if Tiffany Stratton will retain her title next week in this week's Friday Night SmackDown. In a segment that had fans screaming at their TVs, WWE officials dropped the bombshell. Tiffany Stratton's next title challenger has been officially named, and it's someone who could spell the end of her reign. The atmosphere in the arena was electric as the cameras panned to Tiffany in her locker room, her smug smile fading fast as she heard the news. Her championship is now in massive jeopardy, and here's exactly why. The glam reign of Tiffy Time. Since capturing the WWE Women's Championship earlier this year, Tiffany Stratton has turned SmackDown into her personal runway. With flawless hair, designer gear, and a confidence that borders on delusion in the best possible way, she's blended beauty, athleticism, and villainy into a cocktail fans can't stop sipping, whether they're cheering or booing. From defeating veterans to ducking dangerous contenders with cheeky heel tactics, Tiffany's reign has been nothing short of iconic. She's played mind games, used distractions, and even weaponized lip gloss once. No, seriously. But even Tiffy Time can't last forever, right? SmackDown goes nuclear. The chaos started mid-show when WWE authority figure Adam Pearce stepped into the ring with an urgent announcement. As the crowd buzzed in anticipation, Pearce didn't waste any time. Tiffany Stratton, your days as champion may be numbered, because at SummerSlam, you will defend your title against Rhea Ripley. Mic drop. Arena imploded. Even the commentary team lost their minds. Michael Cole nearly jumped out of his seat, screaming, "Oh my God. The nightmare is back, and she's coming for Tiffany." Rhea Ripley returns with vengeance. That's right. Rhea Ripley, the former Women's World Champion and undisputed powerhouse of Judgment Day, is officially Tiffany's next challenger, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Ripley had been out of action for weeks following a brutal shoulder injury, but rumors swirled that she was ready for a comeback. Still, no one expected this. The lights dimmed, the thunder cracked, and the ominous notes of brutality hit the speakers. Rhea appeared on the stage in her signature black leather, cold stare locked on Tiffany's backstage monitor. She didn't say a word. She didn't need to. Her body language said it all. "I'm back. I want gold. I want you." Mind games begin instantly. Backstage, cameras caught a stunned Tiffany Stratton watching the announcement, fanning herself with her perfectly manicured hands. "This is like so unfair," she screeched. "I'm the top woman on SmackDown. She doesn't even go here anymore." But Rhea wasn't done. Later in the night, Tiffany's planned celebration segment, complete with pink balloons and champagne, was crashed. The lights went out mid-speech, and when they returned, a steel chair with Rhea's name spray painted on it sat in the ring. Tiffany bailed faster than you can say toodles. Clash of styles. Glam princess versus gothic powerhouse. This match is more than just a title bout. It's a clash of two worlds. Tiffany is all about glitz, gymnastics, and calculated sneakiness. Rhea is about domination, pain, and unapologetic rage. It's cheerleader versus executioner. It's Malibu Barbie versus metalcore queen. And that contrast has fans obsessed with this matchup. On X, formerly Twitter, the hashtags #Tiffy Time and #Nightmare Returns were trending within minutes. One fan wrote, "This is the feud we didn't know we needed, and now we can't live without it." Another added, "Tiffany's gonna learn real quick that glitter doesn't stop the nightmare." Locker room reactions. Backstage sources say the women's locker room is divided. Some superstars, like Liv Morgan and Shotzi, reportedly see this as long overdue comeuppance for Tiffany's cocky behavior and underhanded title defenses. But others, like Chelsea Green, have apparently offered their support to Tiffany, even suggesting she form a blonde bombshell alliance to even the odds. That sounds like chaos, and we're here for it. Can Tiffany actually survive? Here's the tea. Tiffany Stratton is in serious danger of losing her title. Rhea Ripley isn't just returning for a paycheck. She's coming back to reclaim her dominance. And nobody brings violence quite like her. While Tiffany has shown she can outsmart and outshine, she's never faced someone with Rhea's raw power, experience, and intensity. This isn't a rival who can be flattered, distracted, or rolled up with a surprise pin. This is a nightmare in every sense of the word. Unless Tiffany can evolve her strategy and dig deep into that underdog grit, yes, she has some. She might be walking out of SummerSlam in rhinestones, but without her crown. SummerSlam, the stage is set. With SummerSlam just weeks away, WWE has struck gold with this unexpected feud. Fans are calling it one of the most compelling women's matchups in recent memory. The Princess versus the Predator. The Spotlight versus the Shadows. The Champ versus the Comeback Queen. And the title? Hanging in the balance like never before. Tiffany may still be the queen of Tiffy Time, but with Rhea Ripley on the hunt, it's looking more and more like the clock is ticking. Final bell. This just got real. Tiffany Stratton is flashy, fabulous, and fearless, but for the first time in her reign, she's facing a challenger who doesn't play games. Rhea Ripley is back, brutal, and looking to destroy anything in her path, including the pretty pink empire Tiffany built on SmackDown. So buckle up, WWE Universe. This isn't just a title match, it's a war. The only question now is, will Tiffy Time survive the nightmare?